Hello everybody! Welcome back to Riichi Mahjong. A fresh start, a new fresh start. Hooray! How you all doing? How are you? What a great fresh start. How you all doing? How you all doing? I played 2 games. Just while I was up, you know, I didn't want to record. It was late at night. I played 2 games. I came first with an S-, and then I had this absolute banger. Good lord. S plus, S minus, S minus, S plus, S, S minus, S plus, S plus, S, S plus, S minus. Oh baby. Oh baby. So, official Yostar apology accepted after this debacle. And, alright chums, let's do this. Queue into that Jade room with Ling, my buddy Ling. Yeah, exactly, mate. I'm a geek, but don't treat me like a child. Not sure how those two things relate. Anyway, let's go. It's a fresh start. Episode 101. Yay! Some people were a bit confused. Episode 100? I thought that was when you were going to change. No, that is 100 episodes. If I changed it on episode 100, that's only 99 episodes, isn't it? Come on. Wow, this sounds good. We're going with the greens. We're going with the green theme for a bit. It's quite cool. You can unlock all of this stuff from just the in-game achievements. Some of my other decorations are from pulls, but I don't think we'll do that. Wowzers. I guess I'm straight up throwing this, right? I got 3 pairs. I could maybe trim this, turn this into a nice triple-sided shape. But it's a bit early. I should just keep some acceptancy here, right? Like if I draw a 4 or a 9 or a 6, then I have completed an entire shape. Having already thrown the 2, I feel like I should throw this 4 now. Because this is, if I could draw the 5, I suppose, but then the 5 goes with this 7, so. I didn't look at I didn't see anyone's ranks. I was not paying any attention. I try not to look too. Okay, well, we'll do it like that then. Alright, let's trim this pair then. This is my strongest shape by far. I try not to pay too much attention to people's ranks, because I feel like it can affect how you play. You just need to assume the best of everyone at all times. That is close to the door. Alright. I'll commit to this being my pair, and then there's a small chance, I suppose, I draw another copy of the Dora, and I can maybe trim something else for the value, but I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that. It might just be that you send this right back. Okay, well that's useless to me. You're also very ready to do something, aren't you? I'm trying to pay more attention to that at the moment. I'm trying to pay more attention to like when people are... So obviously you are both still... Oh god, it's happening, isn't it? Okay, fine. I'm trying to pay more attention to when people are clearly progressing their hands, you know? Like, clearly you're still just in sorting out the junk stage of the hand, whereas you are very much in the... I am just trying to find my ready tile. Same as me. Same as me, really. It is scary, though. This is scary, to say the least. I'm not even sure I want to call Riichi against this. I'm actually so scared. Ah, no, I probably will. Who am I kidding? I probably will. Oh, that is tempting. Really? Really? I am not doing that. Like, never on your life am I doing that. I'm sorry. That's outrageous. 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. So I'd throw the 2 and be single tile waiting on the 2 characters. That is just a no. Thank you. This is very unfortunate what is happening to me right now. Because, yeah, now we're in this bloody situation, aren't we? Where the dealer has... I've been basically Ishan-ten for the whole game. Ha! 3-6 Suji, I guess. I can chase this. I can do something silly. 6-9 Suji. Never ever gets me into trouble. Ever. Oh, this is so sad. What a sad hand this has been. I swear Mahjong Soul knows when you've hit the record button. Oh my god. I can't throw that into a dealer, Riichi, can I? What else do I have, though, is the problem. What else do I have here? All the 6s have gone, right? Yeah, all the 6s have gone. I'm out. I'm leaving. Because we know 2-3 is also not likely. Okay. Oh, the Dora. I mean, I should have near the Dora, I guess. That's fair enough. That sometimes that just happens. Sometimes you just have to admit that. Oh, sorry, my cat. I've opened my window. It's a nice sunny day here. My cat is half out of the window. She's fine. She's not stupid enough to jump down. But she'll enjoy looking out the window. This is the most obvious half flush of all time, by the way. That makes it slightly less obvious. But I'm still going to do it. I'm still going to do it. Mostly because I have this. It's also vaguely Itsu related, isn't it? Yeah, we'll have that. Obfuscate the suit that I'm going for just for a moment. And then hopefully just find another west wind, and then we'll call this one good. Yeah, alright, fine. It's a half flush. It is a half flush. It is. 4 shapes is what they say. 1, 2, 3, 4 shapes. That's what we started with. I mean, it's annoying, but it happens. This is pretty dead now, but I'll keep it as my quote-unquote say. Okay, this is very funny. This is very funny, Riichi Mahjong, you know? If my hand was the other way around, I would just be drawing nothing but honours and terminals to throw. But because my hand is this way around, okay, thank you. No one's going to throw a west wind into me. Oh. Okay. Pure straight. Half flush. 2 Dora. Yeah, people aren't going to throw the west wind because obviously I'm going for a half flush. It would be very easy for me to make use of the west wind. But I haven't thrown any bamboo yet, so I'm clearly in the stage of the game. Yeah. Can I make this my pair? I kind of feel like that is probably the best idea. That doesn't help me. If I'd have maybe thrown a bamboo or two, then somebody... does that help me? No, because... Oh, no, it does, actually. It does. Yeah, I'm going to have to... I really want to wait on the west wind. I really, really want to wait on the west wind, but I don't think it's happening. I've also thrown away pure straight here by doing this, but at least I am now in Tenpai for White Dragon half flush, which is 3 Han, so... Or is it 2 Han, because it's open? I don't actually know. I don't actually know the answer to that. Maybe I should have waited for the west wind. Maybe it could have happened to me. Oh, oh, oh well. Slay This Buyer 2's out today, folks. In early access at the very least. Really. Is the 5th, for me it is the 5th of March. Just to give you an idea of what the backlog's running at. It is the 5th of March. So I'm going to record some Mahjongs. And then 6 PM GMT, at the risk of doxing myself, I am in GMT. Such a shame that doesn't actually help me. Wow, that's a bold throw. You want to throw the 3 as well now? You want to go all the whole way? That helps me. And is a safe tile to throw at this late stage in the game. And it also importantly doesn't remove the 3 of bamboo weight, which is not that important mathematically, but it is important psychologically. That you don't now immediately draw the 3 or have somebody throw the 3. You go for circles. How have you been getting away with this whole time? I should have noticed that as soon as you pond the norths, really. As soon as you pond the norths, I should have realised, wait, that's not your sea wind, you're the dealer. That's a bold throw. That's very, very bold. I get the last draw. Really? Alright, it's only 2 hard, it's fine. There's no world where I'm not throwing that. If it was a circle tile, maybe. You know, if it's the 5 of circles, the 4 of circles, maybe I think about changing my mind. But a character tile, no shot. No shot. That's frustrating. Oh, well. I don't think it's the character, because this happened off stream. I think Mahjong Soul just knows when you have hit the record button, unfortunately. I think there's something that knows that when OBS is running, it just goes, right, give him one of the joke seeds. Give him one of the joke tile wall codes. You know? You know the ones. The ones we deliberately set aside to be as demoralizing as possible. Give him one of those. And then also within some of those there are like some other ridiculous joke ones as well that give you big 3 dragons or something. The streamer client, that's right, yeah, we're on the streamer client. Forgot. The one that Yostar uses to drive maximum engagement. Am I greedy? Am I going to be greedy about this? I think I will be. Because the 7 of characters attaches to this, right? I make this my pair, and I'll be greedy with these. It's not like I'm going to chi the 7, 8, 9. I suppose I could. I suppose I could chi the 7, 8, 9 and then also be waiting for a 4, 7 here, but I don't have a pair in that situation. So, I mean, yeah, I guess I am. I am on the Joker client, I suppose. I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably should have kept. These haven't passed, right? Like I'm confident. I'm confident. Confirmation bias. Screw it. Screw the whole thing. Screw the whole thing. Game's rigged. I can pawn this or this now at least. I guess from a tile acceptancy point of view I should keep this, even though I was really hoping to get the Dora for this. This is dangerous as well. Maybe I shouldn't worry about it. I should have thrown this back. Is that hindsight bias? Probably. It is a nice sunny day here. It's sunny, but it's not hot. It's not over. It's hot enough to have the window open, but there's a nice breeze. It's basically the perfect weather. Any colder than this, I'd be complaining. Any hotter than this, I'd be complaining. 4, 5, yeah. Here's Ishanten for the Dora, folks. I could make this a half flush. What would I have to draw to make me want to do that? It's half Suji. Send it. Send it. Be bold. Be brave. And then I will fold afterwards. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's try and turn this into a half flush then. We'll do it like this. Mostly because 3 of the 8s have gone, so the 9 is also quite safe. So I could actually make this a half flush. Hopefully I won't be inferred because of this 9 of characters, but... I think this was right. That's a scary tile. But I don't have any other safety, so I'm already committed now. This is a mess. That's fine. This is a mess, folks. What am I throwing? What am I throwing if I'm forced to throw something? God damn, really? Really? Oh, okay, I'm doing it. Oh my god, you're joking me. It's unreasonable, folks. It's fine. It's only East 3. It's okay. Lots of game left to play. I was never very good at Slay the Spire 1. I didn't ever get to Ascension 20. I don't think I ever got to Ascension 15. Back when Ascension 15 was the highest. But I did play it for a long time. It's very, very good. One of my favourites, in fact. I could play it on the other channel, if anyone's got any interest in my variety channel. on the Variety channel, which is mostly Factorio, but there's also there's a really good puzzle game I've been keeping my eye on called The Artisan of Glimeth. That's coming out soon as well. I'm definitely going to play that on the Variety channel. Sorry, I have Steam open. It's got a free demo, in fact. It's out on March the 17th. Safe tile? Nah. We don't play like that. It's out on March the 17th. Cozy, relaxing puzzle game about colouring stained glass and restoring the artworks of a kingdom above the clouds. That's a nice draw. Okay. That's a nice draw. Do I commit to this being my pair? Good question. Good question. I should throw the bamboo now because this looks scary, doesn't it? 6, 7, 8, 7, 5 are circles. This looks like it's almost certainly a half flush of bamboo. Okay, sorry, I forgot the main character was here. I forgot the main character was with us today. What would be more annoying here? A Saint 3 who's dominating or a Master 1 who's just doing whatever the hell they want and getting away with it? Yeah, okay. No, that's fine. Don't be rude. There's no reason to be rude. It's the patented Fenton 3 dragon shape. This accepts 9 tiles, you know? There's 9 tiles of acceptancy here. What does this accept? 4 copies of the 2. And 3 copies of the 1, admittedly. But and 4 copies of the 3. Which is more than 9 tiles. Yes, you are right. But it's not as interesting. Plus it gives you a really bad final shape for your eventual Riichi. You don't want to be reaching on a 1-2 or God forbid a 1-3. Don't need that. Actually, no, that probably would have been fine to keep. I should have kept that. No, actually, no, it's fine. I've changed my mind. It's fine. If I draw the 3, I'll throw this 9. If I draw the 6, I will throw this 9. If I draw the 8, I will throw this 2. If I draw another 5, I will lament my entire existence up until this point. No, now it's a 4-5 and a 5-7-9 shape. I can draw the 6, the 8. Actually, this is a bit weak, isn't it? Because the 6 kind of is trying to do too much here. Ling, please! Are you able to draw tiles that aren't... No, I drew all of my middle tiles in the first hand where I was going for a half flush and... Or I was Ishan-10 and drew nothing but middle tiles that I didn't actually need. Oh my god, no, I should keep that, shouldn't I? The only reason I threw this is because I'd already thrown the 9. It's pretty bad. But this is keepable. Why do I feel like I have to do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. Yeah, it's pretty bad, isn't it? It's pretty bad. It's okay. It's just Riichi Mahjong for you folks. Okay. Alright, now I can throw this. I kind of don't want this to be my pair though, because that would that would mean getting rid of this. Maybe I should have kept the 2 for this 2-4 shape and made this my pair. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, alright, okay, fine. We'll do it like this then. Yeah, I should have kept the 2. I think that was a big mistake. I'm still like 2 away is the problem here. That's very helpful. Alright. I know it's very late to be throwing a shape like this, but it is so bad. This is now my pair. This is very good. Obviously I would rather keep both of these than this 1-2 shape. The fact that I drew into this 6 was my biggest out. Because that turns this into a double-sided way and frees this up to be the pair. A bit late for that. Oh my god. The joke seeds. Nick Cave and the joke seeds. Music joke. 5 of circles. You're allowed to do that, are you? You can just do that? Good lord. Oh. Please, Senpai, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Sorry, it's a Ghibli reference. He's Ghibli posting. I'm livid. I'm livid. I'm livid. How important is it that I stay in the dealer seat here? Can I throw this 5? Is the question. 2, 8, 8. That's not even Senpai, is it? Is the problem. I am now not in Senpai. And I'm not going to get into Senpai, so I should just follow cut and just... I should just follow cut and get the hell out of here. That's just devastating. That really is. That was my dealer seat. Okay, alright, a hand. It has 3 pairs in. But that's fine. Otherwise it's pretty good. Otherwise it's pretty damn good actually. This could easily turn into extra shapes. This could be my pair. Could also just draw the Dora. Floating 4, floating 5. It's good. It's borderline good. That's the red 5. Okay, now we've got some interesting decisions to make. She jumped out the window. I think she just got bored of being on the windowsill. I think she's left. Come on, Riichi Mahjong, come on. I believe in you. Okay, okay, well, yep, that's fine. Good, even. I'm assuming this is just east wind, it's just seat wind only. I'm assuming. That's the Dora, but I can't open my hand for it. Because then I would be Yaku-less. That face when no maidens, that face when no Yaku. Sorry, I do realise that mostly, like 50% of everything I say is just a meme or a reference to something else, but I'm a millennial, that's the only way, that's the only humour I know how to do, I'm afraid. Just reference humour. I know that thing! Leonardo DiCaprio pointing at his TV. Dot. PNG. Hey, I know that. I recognise that. Help. Tanyao Peku, Riichi, Sumo, Tudora. Do I think this is circles or just nothing? Just seat window only. Obviously I don't want to deal into seat window only, but changes the heuristic quite a lot about what I want to throw and what I don't want to throw. So like throwing any of these is now a bit frightening. Do I have to greed the value here? No, I should keep it as a safe tile. I'll probably just follow cut it. I'll probably take this opportunity to make this a double-sided weight. Yeah, let's do it now. That's the best opportunity we're going to get to throw that. The one of characters is fairly safe. It's Genbutsu to 2 people and you've already thrown a 4. I mean, throwing this implies you're in Tenpai, of course it does, but... Tanya 1 Dora, I feel like we need to do better than that. I feel like we really, really need to do better than that at this stage. Plus, I'm pretty sure you're in Tenpai, I don't want to do anything silly. Ipeku would be huge, even though it's impossible because all the 3s have gone. A better player would have noticed that before right this moment, but you know, at least it's Genbutsu to everybody. maybe if I'd have noticed that before that, I could have done this and then thrown this, and then also thrown this. I can't believe we've not drawn into anything that attaches to this. Yeah, it's crazy. All right, fine. Well, if everyone else could just keep dealing in and then I will become second place by default, I would quite enjoy that. Because currently what is happening to me is very sad. Very, very sad. Alright, okay. I mean, this is not brilliant, but it's also not horrible. Isolated terminal is the Dora. You hate to see it. Just normal, I guess. Just play it normal. Just draw another copy of the Dora, it'd be fine. Oh dear. Yeah, let me know if you'd want to. I mean, I wasn't intending on playing Slay the Spire on stream. You know, I do like to have some games that I don't feel obligated to make content for. Not that I feel obligated to make content for this. I enjoy making content for this. I enjoy being part of the community. Not that I've done much, but oh, that's nice. Okay, alright. Maybe we will get somewhere after all. I probably will end up pitching this, but... I did say I was going to do some live streams, and I never did. 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8. You want a Riichi on a tanky wait for the Dora? Would be funny. Would be very funny. I can't, like, if I draw a 6, I can't, like, seed the Suji trap now, because the 6 is really, really good for Ipaku. Or I could just draw nothing. That could happen to me. If I deal into a dealer Mangan, if the dealer just has it, and it's a dealer man, just a Damaten dealer Mangan, I'm dead. Just so that we're all on the same page here. It doesn't look like it's anything, currently. Oh dearie me. I'm actually going to close the window. I think I am cold. I think I actually am cold. I will just check that my cat did not jump out the window. I'm fairly confident she didn't. Sorry, I know I'm being a bit morose, being a bit macabre about it. It is. Oh my god. It is mostly just for comedic effect. There she is. Oh, as soon as I close the window, she comes back in. What was that noise? Oh, do I have to keep that? I kind of have to keep that, don't I? Am I throwing this? Am I throwing this? None of this has passed. I don't trust this at all. But it's so bad in my hand. Okay, it has passed. It has passed successfully. Nobody pawned it, cheated it, did anything stupid. Just waiting on it is such a bad idea. I mean, obviously I'm going to draw one now. Like, obviously, it'll be the next tile out of the wall, of course. Yes, I closed the window. There are a lot of cats around here in this cul-de-sac. There's an 8. Whatever, don't care. There's a lot of cats around here in this cul-de-sac, and she is mostly an indoor cat. She does like to go outside every now and then, but mostly just to go to the toilet. And she was at the vet's yesterday, so she shouldn't go out because she's got a big sticky bit on the back of her neck where they did the worming and the fleeing and stuff, so she's alright. She's just keeping an eye out. Dealing. I love folding. Dealing. Dealing. Okay, no, you're just gonna push, are you? What? I mean, I suppose it's coming up to the end of the hand, but that's the Dora. That's awful, right? That's atrociously bad. Throwing a 6 of circles in that. I mean, I know you've thrown a 3 and a 9. Maybe I could get away with it, but it's not even that many tiles. Right, it looked like a good weight, but it wasn't actually that many tiles. You're joking me. You're joking me. Alright, fine. It's Tanyao. It's dealer Tanyao. Okay. You get to pawn the 3 and push. And I just throw an inconspicuous 8. Because I can see a lot of the 6s and the 7s and the 9s. And you have Tanyao. Oh, God. 1, 2, 3, Sanshoku. 1, 2, 3, Sanshoku. Probably not. It never is. That's a nice draw. Is it this, or is it this? Let's go with this. It's probably not 1, 2, 3, Sanshoku. It never is. We know this to be true, right? 1 Han of Sanshoku value is not really worth doing silly things like keeping a seat wind over, you know, throwing this as a dangerous tile that doesn't help my Sanshoku, you know? Sanshoku is best often. It's just one of those Yaku that if you happen to stumble into it, then brilliant. But like, this is pair candidate right now because the 3 of bamboo finishes this. That is an incredibly good triple-sided shape, which I'm gonna just keep for efficiency reasons. You know, like I'm not. Wow. Alright, yeah, we'll lock this in as the pair then. Because, yeah, the 3 finishes this, and then I have this. If I do draw the 3, I'll probably pitch this one too. But I could just draw a 3 of characters right now, and then throw the 7. That doesn't help me, but it also doesn't hurt me, really. I'm kind of tempted to throw this 1-2 anyway, but I don't think I will. It is tempting to move this into Tanyao territory, but this, like, a tile that is not finishing this triple white-sided way is not really worth keeping. Because, like, it's not, this shape's not getting any better than this, is it? A 2, a 5, and 8. Those are the only ones worth keeping for this. Everything else could go in the bin. And everything else will go in the bin because all I managed to draw is... No, that's not fair. That's not fair. You can't look at your discard pile and say all you draw is honor and terminals. All you throw is honor and terminals. But that's par for the course, right? At this stage in the game. What are you doing? So this close to the Dora. I'm going to throw it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. 2 pairs. Oh, I've got 3 pairs. Oh, maybe that was wrong. Ah, it's fine. It's probably fine. I could draw a 5 of bamboo. Can't! Oh. Nah. Tanyao 3 Dora is now worth doing. For sure. For sure. That's not what I wanted. That's very good. Oh, please let me call Riichi, please. But I will open my hand for literally anything. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Are you joking me? I have to. Because I ain't throwing this. I have to do this. It's so sad. It's past. Watch me draw the 3 of characters now. If I draw the 3 of characters, I'll throw it. I'm pretty happy.
Jade.
That's the Dora. Please. Please. Okay, I have drawn the 3, as funny as it is. 8-2 Suji. 8-2 Suji. Come on. I mean, what choice do I have here? I'm in such a terrible position. No. Jesus. It's been 44 minutes, and it's South 2. It's only just become South 2. Nothing I've wanted to happen has happened. I've started with good hands that have gone nowhere. Ah, it's fine. It's just Riichi Mahjong. It sucks to come fourth again, especially on the channel, considering that I played 2 games and came first in both of them. You know, textbook examples of good Mahjong play in those games that I did not record. And in this recording, it's just miserable. Maybe I'll set my phone up pointing at my screen and record like that and leave OBS closed. That would be funny. It's fine. One direct hit Mangan away from either of these 2 players from getting back into this. Second is extremely doable here. Never give up. Never surrender. Alright, fine. Okay. Seven, 8, 9 Ipeku, the worst Ipeku known to man, but I'm not doing that. Not doing that. 7, 8, 9 Ipeku. He's calling it now. He's calling his shot now. What do I get rid of? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shapes. I guess this is pretty bad, right? I need the 6 for this. So it's only the 8 that finishes this. At least this, the 2 and the 4 are both good, whereas this, the 6 is... I mean, the 6 is still fine. If I drew exactly the 6 right now, I would throw the 9 and then maybe just trim the 7 off. I've drawn the 2 instead. But now do I have to fold? Do I have to fold now? I kind of have to fold this particularly nothingy hand. I can't deal into a Ipeku. I'm just dead if I deal into a Ipeku. Kind of have to... But then now I don't have any safety after this. I've got the 3. What if I draw exactly the 8 of circles here? I have to lay this one down, folks. I've drawn the 3, I've thrown the 5, I've drawn the 3. It's an absolute disaster. I've just drawn the 4. I'm very upset. I don't know if you can tell. I guess I'm doing this 6. Oh no, I've got... Wait, no, that 8 came out before. The 6 came out after 3. This 6 came out after though. I probably should have followed cut. Okay, that's fine, that's Sumagiri. Okay, that's not Sumagiri, but it is still obviously fine. What do we have left? It's one chance. Okay, no, that's fine. All the 1s have gone. 3 of the... All the 3s have gone, it's the door indicator. Okay. Oh, I don't get another turn. 4-7. It was 4-7. So I could have thrown the 7 to get into to be Ishan 10, but it would have dealt me in. So there we go. There we go. Alright, another crappy hand for my crappy hand collection. The 7 of circles was the thing I was debating whether to throw, right? Or is that just hindsight bias? Have I hindsight biased myself into thinking I know what I'm doing? Alright, this hand is actually doing something. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. Yeah, this 6 is loose, but that's fine. We can maybe upgrade this horrible 7-9 shape into something that goes around here. That is literally better, but it's barely any better. If we survive this hand, we will be in all last in the dealer's seat. So we do have some leeway to just sort of go for it. But obviously that just means that everybody else would just push one-hand hands and it could be over before, you know, we will need some fast hands, but what if I drew the 3 of characters, huh? Guess I'm throwing the 7-9 if that happens to me. What if I draw the 1 of characters? Then I'm sending it back. Yeah, I really don't care about that. I do not want a 1-1-2-2 shape in my hands. 2 of characters is fine, pushes me towards Tanyao, right? I throw this 7-9. A 3 of characters is fine, I throw a 2. And I still throw the 7-9. But then it's not Tanyao, but at least, you know, I've finished the shape here. Great. I believe this. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand what's happening to me. You're just going to throw a 6, are you? Feeling? Oh. What is happening here? I know you're super far in the lead, but like, come on. I've somehow gotten back into this 1-2-3 shape. Double pair. No. Yes, double pair weight. Horrible. Alright. Can I have a good hand, please? Vaguely acceptable. Vaguely. Extremely vaguely acceptable. I mean, that's the play, right? You don't want anyone else to have any value here. You're in the lead by a decent chunk of points. Okay. Sad. Very sad draw. Have some sympathy for the Mahjong content creators out there, folks, you know? This is the kind of stuff they have to deal with. They have to sit down in front of their computer for an hour and try and be happy and engaging when stuff like this happens to them. I mean, is it worth me pushing this for Tanyao? I don't think so. It's pretty rubbish. It's pretty rubbish Tanyao hand. 1, 2, 3. It's 4 pairs. It's 4 pairs, folks. Do I have to rush this for Tanyao just to make sure the game carries on? I don't think that's right. Maybe. Maybe it is. Maybe now that it's been 6 turns I should realise that this is not doing anything. Unless this is like a god draw. I mean, that is pretty good, isn't it? Yeah, alright, fine. Fine, let's just make sure that the game carries on at this point. Maybe our next hand will be better. I'm not getting any value out of this. It's going to be Riichi Tanyao. At best. This accepts the red 5, I suppose. And the Dora. Let's go. Let's go. 3,000 points. A very, very important 3,000 points to win. Very important 3,000 points to win. Alright. Give me a good hand. You... Genius? No, you... I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I mean, yeah, good pair, Dora. But like, oh, okay, all right, okay, no, it's good. The hand is good. The hand is good. Maybe even you throw the 9 there. Maybe you even throw the 9 there. Not throwing the door now, are we? Huh? Suddenly. White dragon, please. 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 My dragons, they are very sick. On. You wouldn't do this to me! This is gonna deal in, isn't it? I can just feel it. I can feel it in my bones. I just knew it. Somehow I just knew it. Like, I just knew that that was going to be the tile that was going to do it for me, you know? Like... That's so horrible. Like... I dealt in like 8 times. And I don't think any of them were particularly egregious. Oh my god. If this is your first video to the channel, If this video causes a spike in the viewership, then I just want you to know that I do know how to play, clearly, as is evidenced by this. I do know how to play the game. This is just what Riichi Mahjong is like to you sometimes. S, A, S, S minus, S plus, S, 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 S minus, A plus, S plus, S. Oh, and a B in the last hand. A B in the actual last hand. Did you not like the deal-in? No, no, the deal-in's fine. The deal-in is fine. What's so bad about... Okay, alright. Yeah, no, you are, of course, correct, Maka. You are, of course, correct. Really, this on its own, this one decision on its own is worthy of a B. Because this one is basically nothing, right? It's 37 to 35. I mean, yeah, you're right. I really don't need this at all. And it is dangerous to, oh, maybe somebody engineers a 7-8 shape in their hand or something. So what, if I throw this instead of this, then on my next turn, I guess I throw this and not the red dragon? And then on the... No, I still think you throw this because it's slightly more dangerous. You know, it's not saying that, like... It's now saying this is worse than this, right? Having not thrown this, which it wanted me to throw here, and having drawn that 8, it's now not saying throw this next. It's saying this is dangerous, get rid of it. And then I guess you end up throwing the 1 and not the red dragon, and then... You either Sumagiri this or you throw this, and then the whole game comes down to that decision, basically. So it's you're still totally screwed, right? You're still totally screwed here. So a B sort of belies exactly. And then the rest of the game was just absolutely, completely fine. Just completely fine. Frustrating hand that was like E Shanten on turn 1. That's not true, but it felt like it, right? Yeah, get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of the 6. You want to keep this, you want to... Yeah, get rid of the 6. It's close to the door, you're not wrong. But it would rather you just keep this triple-sided weight. Get rid of the 8. Maybe time to get rid of this now. Okay, fine. S, half flush, was it a half flush? You could maybe play this normally, or at least not do something stupid like throw the 4 on turn 1. I guess, right, you could draw a red 5 straight away, and then at least you'd have white dragon, red 5, I suppose. Pawn it, obviously. I mean... It's not a textbook example of a half flush. Like I did at the start of the hand, I did say easiest half flush of my life, but Maka would seem to disagree with that assessment. And then in doing this, I backed myself into a corner now where I kind of have to play a half flush. There's no way you don't do this. Whether you should have put yourself into this situation in the first place is an interesting question. Like, this says S, but like, should your hand have ever gotten this far? Like, if you'd have actually done this instead. Did I ever draw a 5 of characters? I did draw a 5 of characters. Should it have just been white dragon? This is the sort of the weakness of Maka, right? And the weakness of a Mahjong engine in general is that because it's not perfect information. Even like this is a pretty bad decision from like as far as engine analysis goes, right? A 64 to a 9 is pretty awful. It's very human to look at this as a half flush. Extremely human to look at this as a half flush. Oh well. I just want to check the Riichis, basically. Not that I ever got to flippin' call Riichi! Should I have chased this? Should I have chased this? Pretty good pawn. Throw this. That's negligible. Negligible. It's correct. But negligible. Do whatever you want, basically. Now, definitely do this. Definitely do this. Yeah. Why did I do this? Yeah, that doesn't seem right, does it? That doesn't seem right at all. She is good. Then throw the 6. Get away with it. Throw the 8, really? Yeah, okay, this is a bit brazen then, turns out. Throw the 8, because it's safe into the Riichi. You really don't want to deal into a Patsu, do you? Ever, basically. You don't ever want to do that. Well, you could do it. It's 58 to 30. It's still not a good idea, but it's not a horrible idea, right? It's not like never do this. It's not like this is 99 and this is 1. And then, yeah, now you're kind of like... I guess this isn't safe either. But you're in Tenpai for the door, I suppose. You're single tile waiting for the 8. Sure. And then, yeah, the chi is good, but the chi is probably only good because I threw the 8, to be fair. Like, because now it's a half flush. Tenpai for a half flush, so you may as well go for it. And then, oh dear. What unfortunate luck. That doesn't even deal into the Riichi. Deals into somebody else who has 2 Dora. So that's kind of, that's interesting. That's 2 separate hands where it's... Maka is just telling you did the right thing, but it's possible you should never have made it like that in the first place. This is a wrong decision, but then every decision you made after this is right, but this was so wrong that maybe it should never have happened. This one, rather. Because, I mean, it's not like... well, it is kind of difficult, because you've just thrown the 6. So it's kind of difficult to still get this hand through the door, but... Whatever. S+, obviously didn't get anything done before the game was over. S. Tenpai waiting room. Didn't I fold as the dealer? I folded as the dealer at one point. Yeah, you can't throw that. It's very hard to justify throwing that. And now you're not in Tenpai, just follow cut. Yeah, you're not going to get into Tenpai before the end of the hand, so just follow cut, don't do anything stupid. 7 of circles. I'm sure there was a Riichi, or was this exactly the same situation? Yeah, I think we just was exactly the same situation as before. Sure, whatever, who cares. This one, it was this one. Tenpai waiting room. Oh no, it wasn't this one. You want me to throw the 9? Yeah, I mean, there's a 6 here. This is Genbutsu. It's, yeah, sure. It gives you a pair of 4s and a 6, 7, 8 shape. But it's not safe. It's kind of safe in that there's the 6. Don't reach it. Do not reach it. I do get lucky and draw the 4 to get me into Tenpai, but yeah, don't reach it. And then the 6 deals into me, which is why it's red. And then, yeah, throw the 8. Just throw the 8. Actually, I can't see as many of the 6s or the 7s as I initially thought. Can see, I can see all the 9s. And I can see a 5 is this passed before the Riichi. Yeah, okay. I can see 2 of the 7s. Only one. Yeah, but it's still like... And then once again, it doesn't even deal into the freaking Riichi. Deals into this buck. Ugh. Ugh. Really? It's not very safe, admittedly, but I'm super annoyed at this point. This isn't safe either, I suppose. Oh no, yeah. Well, it's kind of safe. You cheat it from here, obviously. So, it's safe in that regard. Did it just pass? No, several turns ago. And then, yeah, Chi for Tanyao. You could do either of these really, 39 to 44, yeah, whatever, whatever. A plus. It was this one. It was this 4-7 weight, yeah. I mean, I did consider it. I did consider it. This shape does need to go. I do draw into exactly this 1-3 on the turn where it's like, oh god. It wants you to push into this, and obviously you would have been punished for it, but it's South 2 and you are so far behind, you kind of have to do something. It was death from 1,000 cuts, whereas what I should have done is I should have just fallen on my sword, really, at this point. I should have just gone, I'm going to lose either way, so if I don't do something huge here... And I could have just dealt in here and saved myself 20 minutes. A part of me is just thinking that one of you two will go to low points, and then I'll get a moment or two to maybe regroup. Just, yeah, throw the 3, immediately draw the 1. Oh my god, this is the saddest game ever, folks. Alright, and there were a few hands in here that I didn't agree with what you were doing. Yes, B plus, C minus, A plus, yeah, B plus, B plus. Okay, alright, fine, alright, I'm ending this video because it's been... What a great episode 101. Hey, at least the thumbnail's good, right? I made the thumbnail already because I wanted to see how much I wanted to change, so I put the work in and I made the thumbnail already. So I know the thumbnail's good. Bit of a change, mix it up a little bit. Just a casual no Riichis and 4 dealings, but still somehow an S rank. You love to see it, folks. Thank you so much for watching. An egg sandwich. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please let me know with a like or a comment. And if you want to see more Riichi Mahjong, be sure to subscribe. I promise the videos generally are better than this. We'll make you tiny man. We'll make you tiny man poking up over here. Oh, hey guys, what's going on? Hey, Riichi Mahjong, what's happening? No, it's not normal, mate. It's not normal to have a phone full of gacha games. Maybe this character was the wrong choice. Maybe this character was the wrong choice. I do like his laptop though. Or is that his tablet? It must be a tablet. And he's got ripped jeans. He's pretty cool. He's pretty cool, let's be fair. And I didn't even emote once. I didn't even emote once in that game. And that was the whole, you know, I really like this guy's emotes. And I didn't even do them. I totally forgot that was half the point, was to refresh the emotes as well. He's a bit too low down now. That's better. Alright. We have fun here on this channel, don't we? We have fun here. Take it easy. See you next time. Bye-bye.